I'm Danny Rager, and this is my story. The procedure I had at Baylor Scott & White was the gastric bypass surgery. My health before the surgery was less than desirable. I had high blood pressure. I was type 2 diabetic. I had sleep apnea. I was having joint pain, back pains, just miserable pretty much all the time. I was on 4 pills a day for my diabetes, and I think that was the biggest thing that kind of gave me a shock to a reality that I really needed to try to make some changes in my life. When I first met with the bariatric surgeon, I felt a whole lot better about the whole surgery thing. He walked me through what was going to happen and what to expect, and he was very, very, very helpful. The actual pre-op diet, I would say, was probably the hardest part of the whole ordeal. The surgeon was very stern when he said, I'm not going to get the surgery if I didn't lose the 30 pounds. So I actually beat the 30-pound weight loss goal and lost 42. The staff at the hospital was great. I mean, everything that they did, they're very nice. All the nurses were very helpful. They had me up walking, like right after the surgery. So, I felt good, and I was back at work within, 2.5 weeks. It was about 6 weeks after my surgery. I met with my bariatric center. They wanted me to kind of take it easy and try to do something that was less stressful on my joints. So at that point, I decided that cycling sounded like fun. Went to a bicycle shop, got fitted, bought me a bicycle, and started riding. Started doing some 1-mile rides, some 2-mile rides, and then started doing 5, and 5 led to 10, and 10 led to 15. And now I can ride a 100-mile ride in just barely over 5 hours. I've gone from 453 pounds to 196 pounds. My blood pressure is great. My diabetes is gone. I no longer take medication other than my bariatric supplements, my vitamins. I have no regrets. This is probably one of the biggest decisions of my life, and it's probably the best decision in my life. I'm living life now instead of watching it go by, and I'm loving every day with my new body. I'm Danny Rager, and that's my story.
Baylor Scott & White Health, changing weight loss services for life.